Hello there, my name is Niamh. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I upload videos twice a week, every Tuesday and Friday. I know this is going up on a Saturday, but I had nothing for Friday this week, so it's fine, just going up on a Saturday instead. But I upload twice a week, so you should totally stick around and subscribe. So we are in some weird times at the moment. Things are very strange, as I'm sure you are aware, and there is a lot of kind of anxiety and worry and negativity out there right now, and everything is just so uncertain. So I am here to remind you of some positives that we can take away from these strange times right now. So I hope you keep watching and enjoy. So most of us are at home, I assume. You're either working from home, you've been laid off, like me. So yeah, we've a lot of time on our hands at the moment. So one positive thing is that you can get that one thing done right now. I feel like we all have that one thing that's always like in the back of our mind that we want to get done, or we want to do, or something that you're always just like, I don't really have time at the moment, you know, and you just keep pushing it off and off and off. Now you got loads of time, now you can do that one thing. My one thing, I still haven't done it, but I'm like, this is the time to do it, is to go at my shelves. I have a shelving unit here with like 10 different shelves, and they're just a bit of a mess. So that is my one thing that I hopefully will get started at some point. But yeah, you have time to do that one thing you've been putting off. The next thing is that you can get back into an old hobby you used to have, or maybe take up something new, whether it's writing or painting, drawing, yoga, anything like that. Now you have the time to get back into something that you've maybe let go of the past few years because you felt you haven't had time, or you've just kind of let life take over. So now is the time to maybe get back into that book that you want to write, or that painting that you haven't quite finished. Now you have the time to do anything, or you can take up something new. You can, even if you don't think you're a good drawer, you can start drawing, you can start writing, start yoga, meditating, anything like that. Now is the time to do it. Another positive is that time is no longer an issue really for any of us, especially day to day. So you are in no rush to do anything. Take your time, slow down. I am someone who has really needed to slow down the past few weeks, and I haven't, and now I have the time, so I'm like, okay, this is where I really need to implement it. I need to just take my time doing things. I'm in no rush. I have so much time, and I can just relax and be chill about everything. You know, we have so much time now in our days, so take your time, do things at your own pace, relax, don't rush into anything, don't get up the walls and stress because you need to get something done. You have the time, so let's just relax and enjoy everything slowly. Is anyone else just like itching mad? My wrists are getting really itchy. Oh, it's just, I feel like it's just from overwashing our hands, but oh my goodness, my wrists are just so itchy. The next positive thing to take away is that you can start setting up routines for yourself. So this could be morning routines, evening routines, exercising, meditating, anything like this. It's now is your time to set up those routines. You know, just maybe do a bit of skincare every morning and night, or just take some time throughout the day to do like a little bit of kind of mindfulness or anything like this. And you know, if you can implement those routines now and kind of really stick to them, then when things go back to normal, because they will go back to normal, honestly, we're gonna be fine, things are gonna go back to normal. But when you do go back to normal, you might be able to keep up those routines. But even if you find you maybe don't have as much time to do the routines, take parts of them, you know, just take little pieces of your routine and implement them in your everyday lives. Another thing is, now is the time to really start implementing positive thinking. So things are, you know, just so odd, and it is very easy to get worried and anxious about everything. So now is the time to really work on your positive thinking and taking the positives out of every situation. You know, you have time to really work on your thoughts, and if you feel negative or bad ones coming up, this is the time to be like, right, I have time to deal with this right now. So I don't know, write it down if it works for you, go on a walk while staying apart from everyone else. But this is the time to be like, okay, why is this bothering me? Why am I letting it get to me negatively? And it's time to start doing your positive thinking methods, or whatever you want to call it. Now is especially a time when you really need to look for the positive in everyday things. And you know, yes, there's so much negativity going on right now, so this is the time to really take a silver lining out of everything. And the last main positive thing I think we should all take away from this right now is that while we humans aren't doing the best, the earth is getting a breather from us, and I think it's so great. I know we're just gonna go right back to destroying it probably by the time all of this is over, but at least we are giving the earth a little bit of chill time right now, and I just think that is so great. And I mean, we can see the results of humans not being as active and kind of doing what we normally do. We see how bad that of effect has when you now see that things are slowing down for us, and the earth is like, oh, this is great, I'm feeling a lot better. So that is just another positive. I think it's a huge positive to take away from everything right now, is that the earth is just healing a little bit, and that is great. And it should really eviscerate, what am I trying to say? It should really, like, oh my goodness, what am I trying to say? But you know, yeah, what am I trying to say? The earth healing right now should really kind of resonate with people that look at the damage we do, look at what all of us slowing down, not doing as much, not polluting as much, not, you know what I mean? You know, do you get what I'm trying to say? What words just aren't working right now? But we should look at this and be like, okay, we really need to look at climate change and be like, okay, crap, we're really destroying the place. Now it's healing because we're not doing as much with it. That just needs to be talked about, I think, when this whole coronavirus stuff is over. Just saying. So that is all I have really for like my main points, but there are so many little positives that you can take away from the situation right now, and I think a lot of them are personal to you. You know, like maybe you want to read more, declutter your room, organize your closet, organize your kitchen. You know, maybe you've been wanting to listen to lots of podcasts and music that you've been holding off on. Now is the time. Now is the time to train your hair to not be washed as much. You know, it's just time to really look after yourself. Just do whatever you want to do. Play those video games, pick up that instrument that's been lying underneath your bed. Like, you now have so much time to do things that you maybe didn't have as much time to do. Now is the time, my words are just gone. Now is the time to just look for the positive, fun little things you can do to uplift your mood, and just do them. You know, just do anything you want to do that you've been putting off, and keep taking positives from the situation. I know it's not easy. I know this is just so odd and strange for everyone, and you know, it's just very uncertain, but we've just gotta keep powering through, keep practicing social distancing and keeping yourself safe and keeping others safe around you. And I hope that you haven't been affected by the coronavirus, or that you don't know anyone who has been affected. If you're that lucky, I'm so glad, and I hope that is you. We're all gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. You know, it's hard as well for anyone who is out of a job. Like I've mentioned, that is me, and it's very weird because I feel like you always would love like a 2-3 week break off your work, you know, but when that happens and it's not really your choice, like it's the government telling your work to shut, it's a bit different, and it's a bit weird. And you know, I hope that you're doing okay. And yeah, we're gonna get there, we're gonna get through it. Things will go back to normal eventually, and I just hope you keep looking for the positives in everything that's going on right now. So that is everything for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it and take some of these positives away for yourself. If you did enjoy this video and found it helpful, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're not, and I shall see you when I next see you.